Welcome to the Portuguese Collective. We are here in San Jose, California at Banda Velha, Portuguese band of San Jose, and for the first ever Battle of the Bifana event. I am here with the creators of the event, Taylor Amarante. How you doing today?
Fantastic.
And Brian Flores, how you doing?
Amazing.
They have been here since the crack of dawn and yesterday and the day before, and they've been working their butts off. But we're really excited. This is the first ever event. We just opened the gates about 45 minutes ago. People are starting to fill the area. We're getting really excited. The true event starts at 4 p.m., but have the judges already started judging?
You know what they have? I'm going to turn this over to Brian. He is overseeing the food portion because he's that dude. But, hold on, but I did see that everyone was there, even people like the Portuguese kids or Michelin star chef David Costa.
We have a lot of amazing chefs in the house. Can you give us a little bit of some secret juice from the judging panel?
I can tell you this, the judges were super excited. We had some really fun turn-ins. Every contestant had to turn in their own kind of platter, the Bifanas on their own platter. So we had some really fun stuff going on. So the judges were super excited. They're full. I think they might need some Tums because they have a lot of Azia right now. But we're giving them some beer to wash it down. So yeah, we're just winding down that judging portion right now.
You know what? Yeah, I think you just gave me a sponsorship idea for next year, dude. Tums or Pepto-Bismol.
Tom.
Wow, or 7-Up.
7-Up, that's in bom pro estômago, you know. Okay, so we're really excited to see the finale, but it's not just the judges that get to judge today. We are truly the judges. We get to judge too. So there's a tasting ticket and a People's Choice Award. So don't forget that you get to get your pointer out there and say who has the best Bifana of the Portuguese comunidad. And this goes far, but you don't have to just be from California. This is just hosted in California. So is this event something that you want to have for years and years to come?
I mean, yeah. I mean, this is the start of something, I think, new, fresh, and Taylor can speak on this as well. This was an idea that we had in a couple years in the making, and this was our idea that we wanted to keep this going and get bigger, get better, and make this such an amazing community event that celebrates the Portuguese culture and our amazing food. So.
And I think you and I spoke about this being kind of the change, the shift in events, and maybe people will see this event and they'll want to do things just kind of against the grain that will get some people that maybe aren't Portuguese that want to enjoy our culture as well.
Yeah. I think what's unique about an event like this is it gives us an opportunity to showcase what the Portuguese community can look like, the next couple of decades. For example, as now, things evolve, so do people's tastes and preferences and what they really want to spend their weekends doing. And although we love our traditions, right, and we're all familiar with the religious portion of that as well, sometimes it's okay too to go outside the box and maybe focus on other things that the Portuguese community is known for. For example, and what we're doing today, right? The culinary scene all across the world. Everybody knows Portuguese people, the food they eat, the pastries they love, and then also the entertainment and the cultural aspect. So I think what we've done here, and Silvia, don't let her fool you guys, super involved, super important to all of this. And listen, I could literally take this, and I'm gonna say, Silvia, you could address this just as much as anyone, but I think this is an opportunity for us to inspire others to know that there's always other ideas out there. There's always ways to keep the culture alive, and we're just people trying to kind of pioneer a new idea and hope that other folks maybe carry the torch. But I do think we get bigger and better next year here locally, and then we take it abroad maybe after that, because we have had a lot of outreach from the East Coast and Canada. But still, how has it been being involved in doing all of the behind-the-scenes work that you've done? Because you've really done a lot for us, and we appreciate it.
It's been great, and I am more than happy to help you guys bring this vision to life. You guys have been talking about this for a long time. It is nice to have something out of the box, out of the grain, and also have a lot of entertainment and folklore and philharmonics and all that stuff. Everybody is here, and we got Azer's Band of Escalon over here selling their things. There's so many people. We have Luzo and Superbach came through to help us tremendously. We couldn't do it without all of these sponsors and all of these people. And it's us with the ideas, but it's truly the other people that make the dream come alive. So we really are the dreamers of all of this.
Can I do a special thank you real quick? So I want to just especially thank the PBSJ staff.
Yes.
They have been so supportive. If it wasn't for them as well, this event wouldn't happen. So I want to throw out a huge shout out to everybody that's helped out on the PBSJ staff.
Yeah, PBSJ has been amazing, and also thinking of amazing, the Portuguese Collective, what they're doing right now, turning the page for this community and doing with the online magazine and the coverage and the insights, and it's honestly all the partners together. This event doesn't happen without these guys, and it starts at, Luzo and Superblock at the top to everybody, including folks here selling and vending and just supporting. So Portuguese Collective, thank you very much. Here's your microphone back.
We want you guys next year to compete, so come on to the Battle of the Bifanas. Let's go.
Hey, East Coast.
East Coast, where you at? Canada, where you at? Let's go.